BLASTOTRON 9000, love the name by the way, is a new sniper, part of the retro set with this brand new event, and I've not seen any gameplay currently of it. It looks alright, this actual weapon itself, but let's firstly look at my perks. So I have actually managed to get it Sunbeam this time. We have energy because it's locked into energy. We've got a crit rating with 2 crit damages and just a durability, and that last perk, critical hits cause 7 exploding projectiles to scatter around the surrounding area, can only occur once every 3 seconds, so I think that's going to be really good. But this weapon is a slow firing automatic sniper rifle that sacrifices headshot damage and impact for excellent sustained damage and accuracy when aiming down sights. As you can see on the left, we've got 570% crit damage and a 43% crit chance, which I think will be really good. We've got a 2.7 fire rate, 8 magazine size, decent range. We can get better range with other snipers. Reload time of 3, that might be a bit painful, but the best thing about this is that ammo cost is only 1. Quite a lot with energy weapons, they, especially like snipers and all that, like the ammo cost is 3 or 4 or something like that, but I really like that the ammo cost is 1. But before we get into a mission, I'm firstly going to show you my hero build. So the hero build I'm going with this, I'm having Sure Shot Plus to increase our sniper crit damage by 225%, so we're going to be hitting really hard with this. We've got Preemptive Strike to deal more damage against those full health enemies. We've got Locked and Reloaded just to increase the damage after reloading for 5 seconds. Icy Shot just to give us a bit of water affliction. Now I'm using a new hero here. We've got Plasma Arc just to energy damage, has just a 20% chance to zap nearby enemies for 58% of that damage dealt. And now this is an energy weapon we're using, that's why I put him here. We're also using Saurian Might, just so every 1 second it's going to add a bit of extra damage, so 3% of our current health to damage, and Survivalist, just so we're keeping our health up with every elimination. Now if I had Redline Ramirez, I would take away Saurian Might and put Redline Ramirez in there just for that 17% sniper damage, but I don't actually have her, so that is why Saurian Might is there as a substitute. So let's get this into a mission and just see how strong it actually is. So we've just entered this Twine Zone. Now let's just have a look at the stats. What did they... So 104,000 DPS with the team we've got. We will be losing... Oh, the zoom. It really zooms in. 30... Was that 31k or 300k? I'm not too sure. I'm not sure if this is hit scan or projectile just yet. So that's why I'm getting a bit of distance between these guys. I think it's hit scan. Seems to be eliminating him straight away. That's a lot of damage. Ah, there's the chain. That is exactly what we wanted. We'd get a ton of damage from this. Oh, that is cool. On crit hits, bullets, you mean explosive projectiles, sorry, on crit hits. Although we're not getting it here for something. There we go. That's actually quite good. It doesn't do too much damage, but then it'd be so overpowered. I want to check what fire rate we can get. That's Warcry as well. Here we go. Tell you what, that's alright. It's kind of just like a semi-automatic rifle here. I'm quite liking this so far. We need to find a physical smasher though. That's what we get our best damage with. Oh, come on, there we go. We need a physical smasher. Is that a blaster over there? I suppose a blaster will do. Reload to get our damage buff. Hopefully we get a crit. Oh, we didn't get the crit. There we go. We crit with a body shot and it did a ton of damage. Thing is, when I make crit builds with snipers, if you don't get that crit on the headshot, it looks like it's really weak. Well, this, I'm liking it so far. Getting some more enemies. Look at that. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. Let's check the range as well. There's one enemy behind me. Missed that shot. Let's check the range out. Get that reload. Get an aim on this guy. There we go. That is a ton of damage. I really like that unique perk. I'm such a fan of these unique perks they've been giving to weapons recently. Look at that. It's dead inaccurate, I'll say that, but I mean, if you've got a huge horde on the way, that could wipe out quite a few depending on what power level they all are. Another blaster, I think. Again, I really want to try and get a one hit on a blaster. It's really fun when you can one hit blasters. Warcry as well. Here we go. Oh, need to get the headshot as well. Oh man, the aim assist. I don't know. I feel like we're not critting on those. We can just absolutely hit fire through these guys here. Look at that. Wow. It really one hits just the regular dudes without critting as well, which is quite nice to see. Really disappointing when you get a weapon, you perk it up. I hear a smash. Oh, we're going to be losing 75% damage on this guy. 1 second. No, it's too slow. There we go. Just get him over my head there. Reload. Let's try and see how quickly we can get the smashing on. Ah, we definitely need it to crit. If it doesn't crit, right, you can see the difference between a non-crit and a crit there. It's crazy how different that crit is. Wow. I only crit like 1, 2 or 3 times during that though, which was quite unfortunate, but again, you could always put a second crit rating on this weapon just to increase that crit chance of yours, while sacrificing 135% crit damage. But again, you'll be critting more frequently. Let's try this encampment before we do the mission. So far, so good, I think. I did really want a physical smasher though. Can't really choose though. I want to see that perk really work in a horde like this on a crit. I'm seeing the oh, what's he called? That Teddy. Oh, we one hit both of those there. I'm seeing this Teddy perk, not Teddy. What's he called? The new Outlander perk. Kind of zap into nearby enemies every so often. Works really decent. That really good. One more blaster over there. Let's hopefully we can get the one hit off on him. Gonna get this stuff. Gonna reload. Gonna war cry. Hopefully we can get that one hit off. If we can, that'll be really cool. No, we're not critting. We're just not critting enough. There we go. I think that was a crit. Taker. There, we crit on the Taker. We're getting around 300,000 a hit, which is quite nice to see. Right, I think it's time to get ready to do this mission. Fair enough, we've just started the mission. Now, hopefully we don't get water enemies. That's really going to ruin this defense. Now, okay, fire. I don't have a clue what this is for the floating atlas, but hopefully that'll work well. Hopefully get some good gameplay with this. Here's the blaster again. There's the one hit we wanted on the blaster. We just weren't getting any luck with the crits before. Finally got our one hit on that blaster though, which is lovely to see. I feel like I'm using this at too close range. It's really zooming in. I'm going to try and use it at a bit further away. Wow, that is really good. The unique last perk, it's just so, I just love it. It just makes it feel different than any other sniper we've got in the game. Which is why I just enjoy these last perk weapons. Come on. Zap you as well. Come on, where are you? Look at that. I'm just hitting the body shots on those like huskies. I'm still getting a ton of damage off. Just hopefully no one hits the blaster. Let's just hope. Oh, there we go. 390,000. We would have got more thanks to preemptive strike if we got him first time. We're just not getting lucky on our first time crits, and I really want to test them out. Does it pierce? I don't think it does pierce, unfortunately. Wow. I do just love that perk though. That was a really good shot there. Wow. So much to say, it's such a weird weapon. It doesn't feel like it's doing damage, but it's doing a lot of damage when we get that crit off. Wow, what's been attacked already? C, this one. Let's get over here, let's help C out a bit. Where have they got through? Oh, there. Tag these enemies away. We didn't get any damage numbers on that one. Just get rid of them. Let's try the range again. Got that lobber over there. The fire rate's actually is 2.7, and it's like the first weapon in a very long time I've actually made Sunbeam. Just thought, might as well. It's a different type of sniper. The bullet chains, or whatever it's called, the energy, I don't know what the guy's called. Let me just get the terminology right. The plasma arc, okay? That is so useful, but I also like the last perk on this. It just keeps those things just bouncing away. It is so good. Very inaccurate, but I mean, if you get lucky and it hits a few enemies, that could do some good damage. Not quite sure what percentage damage it does in correlation with your actual damage of your sniper. But even so, damage is damage. Like, I'd happily take, you know, I don't know, a 20 base damage over not getting anything. Damage is damage. That's what I think of it anyway. Just really am enjoying this sniper so far. It's got a nice sound as well. Like, pa-choomf, pa-choomf, every time. I just like it. Let's try the flinger. There we go. 400,000. Whoa. Don't know if we crit on that one. Taker this time. Ah, if we don't get that crit, it's problematic. Luckily, it's not you know, it's not got a slow fire rate like pretty much every other sniper has. Well, almost all of them. I can think of a few. Crank shot, that triple tap, fast fire rate snipers. That's about it though. This is one of the faster ones though, I've got to say that. Just one hits pretty much everything that isn't Miss Monster. Okay, completely proved me wrong when I don't crit on that. You have to crit, you have to get that crit off. Right, they're all spawning from north-eastish now. Oh, they're changing directions again. Now I'm getting lag spikes. Goodbye. Wow, that is so strong. I actually really enjoy this weapon set that's came out. Like, I think every weapon is strong, you know? Hopefully I'll manage to perk up every weapon. And we've got a new weapon out on next item reshop, I was going to say. Reset, I believe. It's going to be a projectile pistol. So hopefully I've got enough perk up by then to get that to 130. Hope I do anyway. I'm just going to put a turret up here because it's getting overwhelmed with enemies at the moment. This could be really fun with defenders, I'm thinking. Give this a defender. Let them shoot from up high. They're getting that bullet explosion every other crit. And with my defenders, I can have, I think, like over 100% extra more crit damage. We didn't crit on any of those hits there. That was so awkward. There we go. Without the war cry as well, and we managed to... I don't know, it feels like it's not critting enough. They are so going to get through there. There we go. Just stop these guys. Got to make sure they can't get through. Oh, I shouldn't have put wood. I thought I had it automatically on metal. Oh, well, we should be fine. I just like it. I really like it. I like some gimmicky weapons I like. With, you know, unique class perks. Some of them just seem kind of useless. But this, I don't know. I do know how this could be very good. Very, very good. I'm thinking, say if you shoot through a trap tunnel, I'd never really recommend that. Because there's always sploders in them. But if there isn't sploders, I'd say do it down here. He's ricochet, so we're going to see how much damage it does to myself then. But, oh man, I can't even hit. Whoa, we did a good crit on there then. Oh, look at the crit we're getting off on him. Come on, let's keep going. We're not critting at all. There we go. Normally I would have gone down there, but that is really cool. They are so good to get through here. That 3.3 reload time, it's not really that annoying for me. I thought 3.3 seconds would have been a bit annoying, but it doesn't seem that bad. It really doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't seem like 3.3 seconds. I am quite liking it though. So I think I'm going to keep it as a durability. What else have we got? Not getting any smashes, unfortunately. I really would like to see a physical smasher in this. We're not getting one. Not being kind to us. Come on, crit. There we go. If you don't crit, it doesn't do that much damage, which is kind of annoying. Oh, whoa! I'm getting mass frame drops. Whoa! I'm not sure if this plays back actually. Because whenever I mention frame drops on like a stream, it doesn't really show up on the stream. It only shows up on my screen. So I'm not sure if the frame drops would have happened there. Again, look at that. That is so good. Again though, a double crit on this could be useless. Not useless, useful. In terms of that, if you want those explosions every so often, you definitely want to put a... I think you might be able to put a triple crit rating on this as well. Not 100% sure on that though. What else has been destroyed? Not that. Oh, Atlas A over there. We've got 30 seconds. If we fail, we fail. Oh well. Unfortunately. But we're getting... Again, it's not always about the damage numbers. Like, with weapons, you can easily get some weapons over 3 million, 4 million with the Jack's Revenge, really high, but you don't really need that damage. Like, look, we're clearing these in like 33,000 damage. We just don't need those high damage numbers. Like people who had the Jack's Revenge crit build, I always go back to the Jack's Revenge. I feel like that is like literally the best overall, like highest damage number weapon in the game. Tell you what, we did pretty decently there. I am a big fan of this weapon already. I did enjoy it. Really did enjoy it. I'm just going to check the combat score as always. I've jinxed myself now. No, I'm not going to have highest. Oh, I did have highest. It's quite as nice as it. I usually have highest for these weapon and hero reviews, but I did quite like that weapon. So in summary, the BLASTOTRON 9000 was actually really enjoyable. I like the build I had with it in terms of my hero build. I like that because it's an energy weapon, you get that energy to chain to a different enemy nearby. I like that, but the weapon itself, I like that last perk as well. You shoot an enemy, if you crit, a load of like exploding balls go in random directions. Like, they don't always hit enemies, but that could just be so useful. Like, I'm thinking, if you've got a smasher with a load of husks around you, you can focus that smasher, and every so often you'll get that crit where the balls will go flying, they'll explode and eliminate all the husks around. I think that'd be so useful in that kind of situation. The reload speed as well wasn't as problematic as I thought. With the 3 seconds, it's kind of a bit slow, but it didn't feel that slow. Again, with the magazine size, it just didn't feel that small. I felt like I was shooting constantly non-stop. We were managing to one-hit everything on crit. You could see the difference once we did crit against that nature smashing at the start. Now, I've really enjoyed this weapon. Really did. It's probably one of my favourite snipers so far. I like it. It's got a faster fire rate as well. However, I am going to leave this here. Do let me know what you guys thought of this. And as always, thank you for watching.